to you.
Yeah.
And importantly, you want to pick a mate who has a similar mate value to you. That is, if you're an 8, you want to pick another 8. If you're a 6, you want to go for a 6, because if there's too large of a mate value discrepancy, the higher mate value person, so let's say a guy is mated to a woman she's a 6, she's an 8, she's going to be more likely to cheat on him, and she's going to be more likely to dump him and trade up in the mating market to another 8. And this issue of mate value discrepancies and similarity in mate value is further complicated by the fact that they change over time. That is, nothing in mate value remains static. So you could get sick, you could get a promotion at work, you could become a social influencer, you could win the lottery, you could get fired from your job. Nothing is static. And so there's a lot of, at least some uncertainty. But there are some elements of mate value that are predictable in terms of their trajectory. So you want to pick a mate who is similar to you in mate value trajectory over time. And so, like, for example, one of the things that women prioritize is a guy who has resources, but more important, the qualities that lead to successful resource acquisition. And so does the guy have goals? Is he a hard worker? Is he ambitious? Does he have drive? Is he going places? And so, for example, like among undergraduate students, very few have any resources to speak of at all. But this guy might be a future lawyer, a future doctor, or a future entrepreneur, and people can detect, which guys are spending, or women, who's spending all their time 8 hours a day playing video games and smoking dope and drinking beer, as opposed to which males and females are actually putting work into their career and going places. So you have to look at not just mate value, but mate value trajectories over time. But I would add that this emotional, one other thing, and I mean, there's a lot to be said about that, but I would say emotional instability is one of the biggest causes of conflict in relationships and breakups and divorce. And it's a personality characteristic, changes somewhat over time, but is this person moody? Are they emotionally volatile? How do they handle stress? And someone who's emotionally unstable creates a lot of conflict in relationships. And we know, based on empirical studies, they're more likely to break up over time. So, and in the meantime, they'll torture you in your mateship. So avoid emotionally unstable people in your mate selection.
Yeah.